This is a session about purchase journal and purchase return journal of financial accounts. So you can see here purchase GRN journal. First, what is the process of purchase journal GRN journal? First of all, I will tell you in HMS, different individual departments doing the purchases, as you know. Thereafter, they are having one form invoice GRN approval. This is invoice and approval. Here they have to select the date, from which date to which date bills are prepared. All the bills will come here, which is not approved yet. This is actually the approval screen where individual departments are sending bills to accounts for posting. So here the details will come. They have to select bills one by one. Suppose for supplier 1 I am selecting supplier 1 two bills and saving. So it will consider that these two bills is approved from the department and sent to accounts. This is the first one. Second one, we will come in the purchase GRN journal. In purchase GRN journal, we have to select the supplier. I approve for the supplier one. We will select the supplier here. In this purchase journal, what is purchase journal? First, I will tell you. In purchase journal, we are booking the purchases which uh, which is done by different departments in HMS while they book the purchase from purchase form. So in accounts department, they also accounts person also have to book as an expense in accounts, so they can make payment against that bill. So for purchase booking purpose, we are using this purchase journal single form where we can book the purchases in accounts from HMS. So as you know, this first one is purchase JV based, believe or not believe. As you seen in previous video, in online data setup, we are having one option purchase JV based on billable, non-billable or department wise. I already explained about this. If you select billable, non-billable, then it will consider item type wise. If you select purchase JV based on the department wise, then it will post department wise mapped ledger. Now next, supplier name. In this supplier name search, only those suppliers will come which is belongs to this location, and the vendor having pending bills which have to post in accounts, means pending bills for posting. Only those vendors will come. So as you know, we are just now we approved supplier one bills. We'll select supplier one. Thereafter, in multi-bill number, all the bill numbers will come, which is approved but not posted yet. So we have to select one bill, click OK. So it will create the JV automatically based on debit, credit, and mapped ledger in expense mapping. You will get it. So here you can see here as per map ledger, the voucher will come debit, credit, GST. So for checking purpose, you can see here this is the text. For purchase ledger, whatever we mapped for the same percentage of this bill will come here. The amount will also come in same way. Rounded off value also will come based on that. Supplier name will come based on that. Whatever mapped, and the amount will come as a net amount. And next one is the GST. If any GST is there, then GST also will come. It is the auto calculated. You can manage the same thing with the purchase invoice. So here automatically JV will come, just we have to save it. So our purchase journal also posted, journal number 4. Now this one You can see the bill number 1900351. If I am try if I try again to post the same bill, it will not come again. See, in this list the bill is not there. Suppose I want to post this bill, we'll select again this bill, click on OK. Again same debit credit format it will come. We can post purchase journal one by one also or multiple also, but we are referring to post the purchase journal one by one only bill wise. So you can see here voucher automatically it's come. Voucher purchase amount was 126,000 will went to supplier. Purchase account means taxable. Taxable went to this ledger. Advance from patient as per mapped ledger. If there you mapped wrong, then it will come like that only. And IGS ledger this. So no any difference amount is there for rounding off. So that's why rounding off ledger not came. So again, just we have to put save. Automatically this will save. Narration also will come automatically. No need to do anything. Just have to select the bill. If no any difference, you can save it. So this is the purchase journal. Next one is purchase return journal. This is also the same. For this also we have to approve in invoice and approval the bills, return bills, purchase return bills from HMS. In HMS we are doing returns, so it will come in the invoice and approval. We'll approve the same way for purchase we did. Now here also the same thing. Purchase will be based on billable, non-billable or department wise. Next supplier name. Here also only those suppliers will come which are having return bills. We'll select the supplier. Then bills will come. What are the bills are pending? Wait one. We'll approve one transaction wise and approval. We'll select the date from which date we want the data. We'll do the collect data. So here you can see this is the return. How you will know return? Here we have invoice type return. So we'll select this and we'll save it. So this is approved. Now we have to select come to purchase journal return. We have to select the same vendor, supplier one. So bills will come. We'll select the bill. Click on OK. So automatically it will come in the grid as per debit, credit, map, ledger. What ledger we map there? It will come like that. See, this is actually the reverse voucher which we saved just few minutes back in purchase journal. This is the return of the same bill. So just it get reversed. Supplier that time credited, now debited. Advance from patient account was debited that time, now credited. GST also that time debited, now credited. So just we have to save it. So this will also went and treat as a posted. This is all about purchase journal.